It's 3 a.m. You're 300 feet underground in Switzerland. You're about to smash protons together at 99.9% the speed of light. Your instruments start going crazy. Energy readings that shouldn't exist, particles appearing out of nowhere, and then you hear it. The sound of reality tearing.
Welcome, stranger.
Strangers.
Society.
Welcome to the secret society.
Strangers?
That's horrifying. And it just brought images of so many different like sci-fi things. Like I thought of Stranger Things, I thought of Doctor Strange. Like
Just everything's just ripping apart, and you
I don't know what's
why.
scarier, that or being 300 feet underground.
Equally as terrifying. You look over and there's just like a literal crack in reality.
That's not cool. Or just like a hole that's not in anything, but you can see through it. I think that's even scarier. Like you can, like it's 3D, like you can walk around it, like just. But what you're seeing on the other side, like the Doctor Strange portals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be creepy. Well, welcome back to the Secret Society of Strangers podcast. Here with Jen and Josh.
What it do?
We're not 300 feet underground.
No, not that I'm
I
aware
look
of.
like I am, but I'm not. I wish I was in my own little bunker.
I like our own little vibes.
Yeah, it's very us. Well, you kicked us off to start maybe the like second biggest conspiracy we can actually start talking about on this thing besides like the creation of humanity.
I mean, it does have a little bit to do with it.
That's my point, is that like you're adjacent, like you're just starting it in the modern era instead of going all the way back and starting it back then.
Or I could be starting other universes. You never know.
We're going to Geneva.
Oh, wow.
I would love to have like multiverses of me. Like Spider-Man, like there's a Piggly somewhere.
There's just a turtle you somewhere.
Yeah, like that would be so cool. Like, and like one day you get to meet them all. Like, imagine that's what happens when you die. You just get to meet all the multi versions of yourself.
Oh man, that would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be.
It'd be really weird. Like what a weird sensation of like visualizing you. It's like the Mr. Anderson. Yeah.
Oh.
Like me.
I do love me the Matrix.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, sorry.
But yeah, so we're sort of talking about a Matrix, but really we're talking about CERN, the Large Hadron Collider thing in Switzerland. And as anywhere, I'm not a freaking physicist or anything close to that. Like, no.
Nope.
Me either.
I'm going to try to break this down as best as I can. And we should probably start with some basics, huh?
Yeah, we're here for the basics. We're not here for a full science lesson. We're here to conspire.
All right. So there's like a bunch of conspiracy theories about CERN seem to come from like people who think like the word hadron is something you catch from bad hygiene or the latest STD. I don't know. But CERN was actually founded in 1954 in Switzerland by 12 member states who apparently thought, you know what? Europe needs, after two devastating world wars, it's a really, really big machine that just smashes particles together. Because why not, right?
It's one of those things where like you're talking conspiracies, you're talking timelines, you're talking lines the fuck up.
We saw what the Americans were doing with particles.
World War II ended. You just had a global power like travel through the entire world and like collect all their important information and art and shit. And then give them like 10 years to collect all those scientists into one spot and brainstorm some crazy shit. Yeah, on a global scale.
Pretty much. So today CERN really it grew, so it's got 22 member states, and it operates literally the world's largest particle physics laboratory ever. So they're pretty much just playing with expensive Lego blocks But except instead of building a spaceship, they're really trying to figure out how anything really exists, which is absolutely bonkers.
There's like, so like this place is so big. Like there's tens of thousands of scientists working in this place.
Oh yeah, it's 16 miles across, like in diameter.
Like, the brain power of this thing is absurd.
Yeah. Like even like building this thing is like an engineering fucking marvel. Like
Yeah.
I want to
Well, it's
know
just
like
proof
who
that
like
if we
what
wanna do shit,
contractors
we
they
can.
got to do to like build this thing, because it's not like your regular mom and pop outfit of like,
No.
oh yeah, this is me and my son. We'll slap anything together for 15
Yeah.
bucks.
No, and I guarantee those people probably are got the craziest fucking NDAs you've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
these
have
people
to
like
be.
can't breathe without like a man in black looking at them.
I wonder if it was all like
Built like the Winchester House or the HH Holmes Mansion.
yeah.
Like just random contractors doing random bits here and there.
Yeah.
And then once their task was done, they were out, and then some new outfit came in to finish what they were building on.
I mean, the Death Star was kind of built like that. Like it's built by like random
Are you saying
slave
that
planets.
this is the Death Star?
Hey, had to start somewhere, right?
True. So we should probably actually talk about like what this thing really is. So I got it pretty much as broken down as I could figure it. So the star of our conspiracy show of today or tonight or whenever you're listening to this is the Large Hadron Collider, or the LHC for abbreviation's sake. So you're going to picture the world's most elaborate demolition derby, but instead of cars, you're crashing subatomic particles, like things that are smaller than an atom, right?
Can't see them.
So the LHC is basically a 17-mile or 16-mile, however, no, it's 16 miles, underground racetrack where scientists accelerate protons that are tiny atoms to 99.99% the speed of light, which is absolutely insane in its own self. Like,
To slow it down and really explain this, you and your friend are standing in the middle of a wide open room. You each have a string with a rock on the end of it. The two of you just start spinning.
yeah,
Spinning as fast as you can. Both those things are spinning. And at the point that you two get as fast as you could possibly go, you let your rocks smash into each other.
and just explode.
But they're
Okay.
subatomic particles that we really don't fully understand yet.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not concerning at all.
No.
I don't know.
So if you're a proton and you're going as fast as like almost the speed of light, you're able to circle the Earth 7.5 times in a second.
Superman shit.
Pretty much. I wonder if you like did it in the opposite way, would time go backwards?
Slow time down. Hey, that might be why we're here in the first place.
There we go.
What
So-
if you
What's up?
just turn everything backwards?
Oh man, has anybody tried doing that? I don't know. Maybe they have. So these protons, like we said, they zoom around in opposite directions and then they crash into each other. And we slam them into each other with like pretty much the energy a mosquito would have in flight. And I know it doesn't sound like much, but if you're dealing with something like 1 trillion times smaller than a mosquito, that's like giving an ant the power of a freight train, basically.
And we need to also like say like they're not doing this like as a one-off.
No.
It's not like they got like one particle. Like there is like 2 billion of these things happening per second. Like they're just fucking doing it. It's insane. Like that's why it's so hard for us laymen to like conceptualize what they're doing, because they're smashing things we can't see together in numbers we can't comprehend.
Yeah.
Right.
And all they're trying to do is find like the fundamental building blocks of the universe, which is pretty cool.
I feel like
It
I need
is, but
a better way to go about it.
who funds this?
Yeah, all these neighboring countries, there's like 22.
So
Oh,
I mean-
you want to know where our money went?
Oh,
well, I mean, well,
Oh, no.
because
wrong podcast.
so
Not
no.
even.
Well, my I guess this is a dark way to think, but I don't think it's that wrong. Is I don't think anybody's government. I don't think Putin. I don't care. I think Trump or whoever cares about how the universe was started. They just want to know if they're going to throw money at it for an ulterior purpose. as in what can we do with this in a probably negative way.
Oh yeah.
So this is where shovels are out. We're already digging. So that's a great question because yes, you would think world leaders very narrow-minded. Especially now the climate's. Everyone's worried about their own. But we do have an International Space Station, and we do try to do things as an Earth together.
Mm-hmm.
As far as who's funding it and for the actual reasons, I think we get into like crazy either conspiracies or truths. Because if you want to really get into like who's running the world, like it may not be anybody we see. So who's funding and where the money's coming from and what it's being funneled through, and that's can of worms.
Rothschilds.
Right.
Yeah, there's them. There's the Vanderbilts. There's money out there, and there's names, and
and then there's people that you don't even know about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, those are. There's bunkers in this country that they're all ready to go to like tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't know any of their names or where they are.
Nah. But I think all these scientists, they really just want to understand what makes mass, what dark matter really is, and if we do have dimensions hiding in reality's basement.
I think it comes down to the number one question we're always wondering, like, what is this? Where are we? What is going on? How are we here? Like, we've been asking
basic
questions. No answers
Right.
since the beginning. Or we have them all and we just ignore them.
So you guys ready to dive into some crazy freaking conspiracy theories?
Sure.
All right, so we've got conspiracy theories that more sequels than the Fast and the Furious franchise. I swear to fucking God. There's just so many conspiracy theories about this place.
Fast and Furious probably is a conspiracy based on CERN. Secretly somehow.
I'm sure they have to like drift around CERN at the speed of light to say
Ludacris is an operative.
Because you can't go against family.
Yeah, right.
Even at the speed of light, family.
What conspiracy are we starting with is what I'm curious.
Portals.
Oh, straight up portals.
Straight up portals right off the rip.
Like Stargate portals.
Pretty much, and I'm rewatching that series right now.
Nice.
It's so good. So yeah, there's an idea that CERN is opening like all these crazy portals to other dimensions, and this theory has like literally everything from parallel universes, demonic entities, so like doom stuff, like that's pretty neat. The potential end of reality as we know it, just casual Monday.
Yeah, being stretched out.
I was saying me every Monday morning.
Pretty much. But it always somehow involves someone's aunt posting about it on Facebook with crying emojis, like every time. Some of these people's aunties need to stay off of Facebook.
Well, Facebook is an auntie trap. That's what it
true.
is. It's a honeypot for aunties. You can put anything on there.
So there's quite a few different variety of terrifying flavors of conspiracy portal theories that come with CERN. So here's a few of them. The Hell's Gateway. People believe that CERN is literally trying to open a portal to hell. No joke.
I mean, sometimes I see the news and I think, could we not?
Hey, Jen, you're already jumping off. You're already on the
I'm
2012 timeline,
well, I just
not
feel like
conspiracy.
people have just become like just so depraved. I mean, I think they've always been depraved, but I don't know.
I'm gonna respect Josh's timeline here. I'm not gonna jump to that one yet because that's where I get crazy.
Oh, that's where I get it too, and I'm excited to get to that point because I have such strong feelings about it. So, but yeah, apparently when you give scientists $14 billion machine, their first thought's like, hey guys, let's see if we can chat with Satan real quick.
Yeah.
These are the ones that are harder for me to believe. And I think even if like we are trying to communicate with something, I think again, that's just religious people trying to put shit into context.
Yeah. And so like one of the reasons why this certain theory like gained traction is because outside of CERN there is a statue of Shiva And Shiva is a Hindu deity associated with cosmic creation and destruction. And he's just right there in the middle, like outside of CERN headquarters.
I mean, that is a pretty inflammatory. I don't think inflammatory is the word. It's weird.
It's a
I mean,
choice. It's a choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clearly
But there is a
choice,
logical explanation for it, and I'm going to get to that when I get to
Are
my logical explanation sections.
Okay. I would trust and believe. Okay.
Because it is wild, but I think it makes sense. But it is cool that India gave them that statue to celebrate like their scientific partnership, because they are one of the countries that is funding CERN, and it's about as demonic as a friendship bracelet, in my opinion.
I think they like to symbolize things up front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause you can't be
refraining from
that
saying
smart.
a certain I word.
The Illuminati.
But they like to put that shit right in your face.
Oh yeah. But I just think it's cool that Shiva represents destruction and creation, and that's literally what you're finding in the LHC
Yeah.
is like smashing two
Creation,
protons
out of
together and seeing what comes from it.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also
Alchemy.
alchemy. Just like Jen's last
Mhm.
episode. Y'all should check that out. There's the paranormal universe portal theory. They're trying to say that CERN is opening doorways to alternate realities, maybe where Hitler won World War II. Shout outs to that show, Man in the High Castle on Amazon. That's such a good show.
Oh, is it? I'll have to check
Uh-huh.
that out. I've been wondering. Okay.
Or, where pineapple on pizza is considered a war crime, which it's not, and I'll fucking die on this hill. I love
My
pineapple
universe.
on pizza.
I will go with you.
Get out of my universe.
Nah, son.
Oh. Have you tried it? Or you
Pineapple
just saying
does
you
belong
love
on
those
pizza.
people?
Oh man,
Okay.
pepperonis,
I enjoy
jalapeno,
the
and pineapple.
sweet, savory
Game over.
thing, but just
Ooh.
something like the tomato and the sauce and the pineapple, I don't like.
Mm.
I'm very texture based though too, so
I don't do guacamole
Me
or
too, but that
avocados.
one worked.
I love guac.
Oh, love guac.
It's just a
It
texture.
took me until I was like 30, but I love guacamole and avocados in general.
I just can't do it.
Anyway,
Back to parallel
All right.
universe theory.
We're in a universe where avocados are cheap.
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
Or where TikTok never
That'd be very
existed.
nice.
And honestly, that one sounds really good because I just don't understand TikTok.
I love TikTok.
TikTok is the mindlessness of scrolling. That's all.
I just don't watch videos when I'm watching when I'm on social media, and if I do, the volume's already
That's how I get
off.
my history.
Yeah, they're
Little tidbits
I'll just read
and stuff.
subtitles.
in full disclosure. Your algorithm could be whatever you want it to be.
Exactly.
But you could learn a lot. Like I've learned a lot of shit on TikTok and gotten a lot of products and things that have made my life easier through TikTok.
Affiliated marketing.
Well, they just have it's one of those things you're making the world small and you're giving small businesses a platform. So for example, there's this comb. There was this viral comb on TikTok for years, a couple years ago. And my daughter has extremely curly hair.
Mhm.
And
we thought you were talking about yourself for a second.
I was like,
yeah.
oh, okay, well, yeah, I would love to
But,
see where this
you know,
goes.
Is that what happened?
yeah,
Is that where the
it all
story
came out?
the cautionary
It
tale?
curled
really a
too
razor.
tight and then it ripped out.
Yeah.
How about an interdimensional weather service, though?
Mm.
That doesn't sound
fuck with
good
weather,
to
too.
me.
See,
Sounds
everybody's
risky.
fucking with weather. See, what if CERN and HARP got together?
What if they're all part of the same knowledge that we don't have?
So people
What
are
if these guys understand and deciphered the Voynich phase?
Imagine.
There's just some lady just holding her arms in a tube, like, God damn it.
That's really what's down there is just a bunch of women holding hands in the 17-mile circle.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. Continue. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, no.
That's all this
somehow
shit
all
is.
these
I want
women-
that image out of my head right
Somehow
now.
all these people are controlling the weather because they're opening portals to other dimensions. Apparently.
The weather one is a harder stretch.
It is a harder stretch. But let's get
The
it.
dimensions thing.
Yeah, but let's get to the science behind some of these conspiracy theories because I like to do a little back and forth.
And you're going to dumb that down.
Oh yeah, big time, big time. So here's the things that makes these theories like really cool is like legitimate physics does suggest extra dimensions might exist, and this was already a theory before CERN. But there's this Grand Canyon size difference between like might theoretically exist and in ways that we can barely detect, and CERN where it's just tearing holes in space-time like it's just some cosmic fucking can opener. The real physicists think that like there might be an extra dimension curled up so small that we can't really perceive it, like at least directly, you know? So imagine an ant walking on a telephone wire, and from far away, the wire looks like it's one-dimensional. But up close, the ant can see it with like width and depth as well. And we might be the ant missing dimensions that are right there, but they're just too small or too weird for us to like even notice.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So like take a tesseract. It's the only thing in like our dimension that we can see as a fourth dimension object, where it's got all those like cubes inside of a cube.
Oh, the Tesseract.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Like I could sit there and just stare at those for freaking ever. Or like the movie Interstellar, where he's behind the bookcase and it's just all those cubes. That's essentially the fourth dimension, which I don't understand. So what?
Dimensions get weird.
Yeah.
Because again, our mind can't understand what you're saying. So when you, I think, at least for me, a lot of times when I have to stop myself from thinking is like a literal space next door.
Yeah.
Like you can't think of it like that. Like it's here too. Like it's on top of you. Like you just can't. You don't have the senses.
Yeah. The way I picture it is like storage units. So like yes, each unit is like a different universe and they're apart from each other, but like air is like connecting them, I guess.
No, see, but I mean, again, not scientist.
Not at all.
Here. I think what you really kind of have to do, it's more of like a crazy cosmic same size Russian doll situation.
Pretty much.
Like they're not next to each other, they're not on top of each other. They're the stacked like amongst each other. And like,
did you just
what
say the
CERN
onion?
is
The
essentially
universe
trying
was
to
like an
do-
onion.
So layer cake. Everybody has layer cake.
Parfait.
Parfaits. No, but I think that's like one of the biggest problems we have with like when we start talking about like other dimensions, because you just think like it could be as simple as like a mantis shrimp sees in colors we don't. Like it could be as simple as like we just don't have the senses. Like ghosts could be
Or we do, but we
other
just don't have
dimensional.
unlocked them.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Which,
Or-
because see, now that helps me, my brain, because I'm like how when we're children, you're more likely to be able to see spirits and things like that. And then as you get older, that's when a lot of people lose it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and again, theories trying to like just contextualize and make this make sense. Like, so you're saying as a child, like you're the rubber band right after it was flicked. And it's super fast going back and forth. Like you're free, you're open, you're moving. And as you get older, it gets slower and then you die.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
and then you die.
I feel so uplifted.
But again, if it's vibrational, like maybe when you come
Yeah.
in as that like blank slate, like you're more able to perceive the vibrations that are getting blocked out as you get older and have to take in more critical information about your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like it gets overridden for like actual safety and, like real life.
You just get beaten down by the man.
Pretty much. And then you just forget everything.
No, dimensions are weird. I don't.
I couldn't even begin to like.
I think what CERN is trying to do, again, we talked about this a little bit before, is basically take snapshots of the moment that creation happens, and just like a crime scene investigator, like build it backwards. Like, so you have the hole, but you got to figure out where the bang came from. So you got to like go backwards, and they're trying to like slowly take pictures backwards. But if you're doing that, like, aren't you just creating the same situation over and over again. Like this is where my brain breaks.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you're just
I
like
have
doing it and making universes every time you do it.
because we're told Big Bang, super hot, super dense, super small, bang, created. Like, aren't that's what like that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
So
are we actually in a Hadron Collider?
so here is what my like brain is trying to like make this make sense. Like you're trying to turn the machine on from inside the machine while it's already on. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
Like say this is a simulation, a matrix. Like the Big Bang was the power button, right? That turned it on. That's a simulation. Now we're running.
Mhm.
We are now in that simulation, like trying to return on the machine.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
In
Okay,
that,
I can
like, what are you doing? Like, that can't be good for the machine.
No.
Right.
Probably
No, I
not.
agree that this is a terrible idea, I think, personally.
Yeah, like that's why it's scary because again, we're
We don't know
making
what we're
shit up,
doing.
try to make it make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, the dimensions one is the most scientific, hard to understand,
Oh yeah.
but plausible, probably one.
So how do you feel about the Mandela effect?
That's another one where like it. I started with the dimensions though, just not as like catastrophe based. So if you're Josh, do you want to explain what the Mandela effect is before?
Yeah. So
Around?
for you guys, for people that don't know what the Mandela effect is or kind of need like a little refresher, because I did. It's the phenomenon where large groups of people share the same false memory. So for these unfamiliar, like it's just named after widespread false memory of Nelson Mandela dying in a prison in the 80s. But I thought for sure like he was like around and free, like he was just like not in prison.
That's what is in this timeline. He is.
Yeah.
But there are clearly remember him being arrested and dying before even the apartheid was
Yeah, he was like a political prisoner.
resolved or whatever.
Yeah, but then he actually like died in 2013, not in 1980.
There were people in 2013 that were like, "What? What are you talking about? He's been dead for like 30 years."
Yeah,
like 20, but no, he's alive. Other things are the Fruit of the Loom cornucopia.
that's the only
Which
reason why
totally
I
exists.
know cornucopia.
That's a lot of reason why people know cornucopia.
Yeah, the Monopoly Man. People say
See,
he wore a monocle, and I swear he did. When I was a kid, he had a little monocle, but now he doesn't.
I don't remember that much.
Here, I'll test it. I'll test it right now. There's a snack. It's made out of cheese. They're little squares. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Cheez-Its.
Nope. Jen?
I don't know.
Because they're not called Cheez-Its. They're called Cheez-It. Nowhere can you ever find it say Cheez-Its.
All right, I'll take that one.
I guarantee it's Cheez-Its. Like, there's no way they're not, like, that's not the name of that food. But it says on the box, Cheez-It.
So, question, because I can't, back to the Fruit of the Loom, I can't picture it without. So, what is the logo now?
It's just fruit. It's just a bunch of fruit and no cornucopia cool basket thing, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or what about, that movie Shazam, where like Sinbad played a genie?
That's a crazy one.
And I also know, I'm aware, Kazam, where Shaq was a genie trapped inside of a boombox, I think it was.
Yeah, there was a Shaq movie, but there was a Sinbad movie.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. See, there's these things that are hard to say.
So, who decides that we were wrong all along? Like,
yeah, who's the committee?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
There's that. There's a Berenstain Bears. There are, I mean, these things are really like endless.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one. Name me a few peanut butter brands.
Jif, Peter Pan, Skippy.
See, you said like no one remembers Jiffy.
Yeah, I mean Jif and Jiffy, it's the same thing.
No, they're saying that Jiffy never existed. It's always just been Jif.
Oh. Damn.
It's weird, right? Because like, you have distinct memory of Jiffy peanut butter. Like
I don't.
who's putting these memories here?
I was a Peter Pan.
Oh,
Now I'm Jiff.
Yeah.
So I don't know that one. That one wouldn't have caught my attention.
Mhm.
There's a few other weird ones. But
The Berenstein Bears did.
Mhm.
if you back it up to the CERN thing, and we go back to like if you're creating universes and like things, like what's stopping these things from like bleeding into each other?
Hmm.
Well, is that what they've done already?
That's what it
with-
seems
So
like.
so I'm
And
gonna
that's
explain this
well,
theory that the thing that they're doing. So they're trying to say that CERN's experiments are somehow like shifting us between parallel universes, and the Mandela effect is basically our brain's way of remembering the original reality that we left behind. So pretty much like cosmic jet lag.
Or here's a better way to for the modern human. You're getting updates. Like your phone doesn't remember its last CPU before the update. It just has the new information.
Yeah.
So like your screen looks different now. Like that's like the old one's old. Like the old Fruit of the Loom thing was the last update, man, last version. 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a simulation kind of theory is that's what it is. Like again, if we're in a big machine, it's a patch, it's an update, it's a they fixed a bug. And we're remembering the virus or whatever before it was patched.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I hope I'm breaking some people's worlds today.
Oh,
I hope there's some people just like driving home,
like just what the just brain
staring into the
broken.
ether. Hey,
So there is
We
some
could all be dead by
actual like scientific explanations for like the Mandela effect, but it's pretty mundane and also disturbing.
Okay.
So basically human memory is like garbage. Like, all right, our brains don't store memories like video files. They reconstruct them each time we remember something. And that reconstruction can be like influenced by suggestion, time, and your own expectations pretty much. When someone confidently tells you something was different than you remember, your brain might just agree with that person because they're so confident on like how it was remembered. Yeah, it's just like having a really polite but completely unreliable personal historian living in your head.
I mean, I get the point of that, but like on some of this stuff, just no, immediately no.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like when all that first started coming about, and it wasn't like I didn't know about the Fruit of the Loom one, and now I can't remember what they were. But somebody was like just like hitting me cold, like, "Hey, what's the logo of this?"
Yeah,
and this?
like
and
the
I was
Cheez-It,
like
like you both
describing,
said
it, and they
Cheez-It.
were like, "Yes, exactly."
Mhm.
So there was no influence.
So then that
or
means you
whatever.
found somebody that was originally in the same timeline as you.
Here, let's do this. This will be fun.
Because then, like,
Share
say,
this.
like, let's see, like, you and I remember Jiff, and Lee remembers Jiffy, so Lee's not from our timeline, which explains a
Or it
bunch.
just means I was a Peter Pan girl
That's fair.
when that happened.
So here. Are we up? I can't see.
And then
this.
Jif came out with the honey peanut butter first, and so now I'm a Jif girl.
That's fair.
So here, this is for our younger Mandela.
See, I
effect.
swear Pikachu had a little thing on his tail when I was a kid.
Yeah, the black. Even I know
Right.
that.
Yeah.
We just talked about this. Here we go. Look at this.
I still think Jiff. See, I thought it was always Toons because they're like cartoons. but
No,
they're loony.
yeah, it is
Mhm.
Toons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not the musical tunes.
Isn't-
Berenstein Bears.
oh, it's Steen.
Yeah. Not Stain.
The right is the correct one, right?
No.
No, I think
Is
the
it
left
flipped
is
for
the
you guys?
correct.
Well, I mean, the left is correct. I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah.
You see my cursor? This side is the right side.
Where's your cursor at?
Yeah, because they're saying the Berenstein Bears didn't exist, but that's exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm. Curious George had a tail.
I don't know that one. I wouldn't know that one.
I wouldn't know that, but I always
I
thought it
would've
was Sex and the
swore
City.
Sex and the City. I thought it was in the city.
I don't understand the Febreze one.
Oh, the two E's.
Oh, see, I always thought it was two E's.
It was two
It
E's.
is two E's. I almost feel like I have a bottle that has two E's on it.
No, Meyer.
Ostermeyer.
Yeah, I feel like that one was the same.
Skechers. There was never a T in it.
I remember a T.
I don't remember the T, but
Skechers. I remember,
no, the left
I remember the
fruit.
The cereal.
yeah,
Or
I remember the right one, not the left one.
See,
Mm-mm.
The
Remember the
timeline,
left.
man,
I don't
I don't know what
know
this
about
is.
the turkey leg.
Oh, he's holding. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't.
recognize that.
The Monopoly
a
guy has
monocle.
always had the
I
monocle.
always remember the monocle.
Monocle. Yep.
Yep, Pikachu. It's always had the dash
The
between it.
Ah,
dash.
Yeah, that like is the first time I've even ever seen that one. That one's bugging me out.
Oh
Because
man.
yeah, that's weird.
Cornucopia.
That still weirds me out that people said I didn't have that.
This shit blew my mind too.
I don't like them, so I don't.
I love
Because this
Cheez-Its.
in real time, I was like, yeah, it's Cheez-Its. Because I used to make a joke about
Well,
receiving the
now
body of Christ. It was a Cheez-It.
Jeez.
now that you say that though, anytime anybody said it, Cheez-Its is
Mhm.
what I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double stuffed Oreo, 2 F's. Yeah.
Yeah, why? Yeah, why would there be one F? That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
This one's a little weird.
I don't understand this. What's this
Mona
one?
Lisa smirk.
Oh, she's always kind of had like a smirk.
See, I
Yeah.
remember when I was younger, I feel like she always looked like so blah.
Me.
And then this one on the right looks a little bit more like she got a little bit more light in her eyes, but I don't know.
I've seen it in person and I still don't know.
I don't remember 3PO ever having a silver leg.
I wouldn't know that one.
3PO has a silver leg.
But I did have, those old Star Wars action figures from like the original movies.
Yeah.
I had a 3PO that had a silver leg.
Yeah, he always had a silver leg.
No.
You could see it when it first starts. Yeah. The problem is they don't show his legs a lot. And when they do, there's a lot of other stuff you're looking at. What's this one?
I don't
I
know.
thought Flintstones with a T. So
No.
I don't.
No, yeah, it's always had one stone. I mean, one T.
Oh, I thought too.
Wow. See, no, there's another one I'm seeing for the first time. I think it's 1T.
What is it? What is it?
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse has always been a green color.
Yeah.
Nope. Pink.
I
purple.
didn't know that it.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, we're all agreeing that colors are the same, but like, I don't know chartreuse as green. I always thought it was like a pink purple. Maybe I just don't know colors. Like, who knows? But that's weird.
Did he not say life is like a box of
Next
chocolates?
said, life was like a box of chocolates.
Oh,
No, because he's like, your mom tells you life is like a box of chocolates.
I think the confusion with this one, and maybe this is what a lot of them, is the watching it and him talking in the past tense versus you thinking it and saying it. So like he's saying the quote that his mom said, but he's saying it in the past tense because she's gone to the person next to him on the bench. As where in real time she would have said, life is like a box of chocolates. But the person, he said, Mama used to always say life was like a box of chocolates. But I don't know. Some of these are fucking weird.
I don't.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Who's the fairest one of all?
Magic mirror on the wall.
I don't remember that. It's mirror, mirror.
I remember magic.
He definitely said, I am your father. I'm about to go play my VHS tape of this right now.
Oh, well, that's not if he doesn't say the Luke, is what everyone says.
They're saying he only said, I am your father.
Oh, no, he definitely says Luke.
No, because he says, search your emotions or search your feelings. You know it to be true.
I don't know.
I am your father.
Darth? Is that you? Special guest?
No, it's just me. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Got you. I think you got it.
This shit is wrong.
Yeah, he always says, fly, you fools.
No, he says, run, you fools. Because he's falling off the cliff after the Boglagog or thingy, whatever, grabs him.
The Boglagog.
What's that thing's called?
Balrog.
Balrog. Demigod. Balrog. They're all the same.
Some sort of Gog.
Yeah.
David
Hello,
Goggins.
Clarice.
Huh? Yeah.
Hmm.
He didn't say hello. Clarice.
What?
He definitely says hello, Clarice.
They got him in that stupid cell. This shit, he definitely used to say, of the world.
Yeah.
That song ends with, we are the champions
Of the world.
of the
Right.
world.
What are they trying to say?
It doesn't say of the world.
He's a fucking liar.
And you can listen to it now, and it doesn't say it, but I can guarantee you, I like sang that shit in hockey stadiums. Like, that's
Yeah, just
what it was.
as the loudest you can.
Yeah. No.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Nope. In this neighborhood, he's saying.
No.
No. Mr. Rogers wasn't classist.
Again, like what?
The number of U.S. states, there's always been 50. And Puerto Rico is a territory.
This is just dumbness. This is dumb people.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
believe
Sure.
this. Sinbad never played a genie, though. He did
Yeah,
play a
know
genie.
this one.
I feel like he did. He so did. Only you.
What?
What is it saying? Probably.
No, it's Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, only you can prevent forest fires.
What is his name though?
Smokey the Bear.
They're saying
But they're
it's just
saying it's
Smokey Bear.
not. But what is his name?
His name is Smokey the fucking
His
Bear.
fucking hat says Smokey.
And he's a bear. So he's Smokey the Bear.
Guess it's B. It shouldn't be Smokey the Bear. It should just be Smokey Bear. No.
No. There was a
No.
guy that stood in front of the tanks in Tiananmen Square.
Tiananmen Square. There's songs about this shit.
Yeah. So are they saying that he got ran over or that the tank stopped?
They're saying he didn't.
I'm pretty sure he got ran over.
I don't know.
I don't know either. The Mandela effect is fucking crazy.
Let's-
Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things going on back then.
Yeah.
No, wouldn't have clocked it personally. Wait, what?
Mm.
Is she canonized as a saint?
Mother Teresa?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I wouldn't have an
I don't know. I'm not
opinion,
a Catholic and or practicing
Yeah.
religious
I don't know
person.
if what I heard. I don't know. This shit blew up. What's
Yep,
this?
that blew up.
Oh, they remember the year wrong.
so.
I don't know
Oh,
about that. I was born.
Lindenberg, baby. I don't really know.
No, can't. What?
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't remember that. No, I know this motherfucker didn't win shit. These are wild. Like, there's so many. I think that's the last one.
Yeah.
But what the like? How could there be so many if it's just simply like misunderstanding or word of mouth? Like, surely, like you going through your whole life saying the Berenstein Bear is wrong, like someone would have corrected you, right? Like, I feel like
Yeah, because I had all the books and the bears
Yeah.
and yeah.
that's fucking wild.
Mhm.
That's why that theory is nuts. Because again, are they just making little pockets that we're bumping into and bleeding into?
Maybe. Or
CERN.
they're actually occult
CERN.
people summoning demons from hell and they're hell portals.
I hope not.
I'll give you that somehow they unlock some kind of negative juju shit around like 2016 because that shit just went down. Everyone fucking you love died or became a pedophile, and then life has just been pandemic
yeah.
after
Mhm.
fucking like band breakup or bad remake of your favorite movie. Like shit has just been bad.
You guys want to touch on the occult angle a bit?
Yes.
I so worried about talking about the occult shit because I'm the guy they're gonna come after.
Probably. We're all on
Yeah.
lists. So
I don't think I
oh, you're You're about
They're
to
like,
be.
nah.
Generally, she just seems confused.
Yeah, exactly. Like, nah.
So in August of 2016, there was this video that went viral just showing like a bunch of like people in robes performing what appeared to be a human sacrifice in front of that Shiva statue that we talked about earlier. So it just looked like something out of like a low budget horror film, like one of those like found footage films that were super popular in the late to mid 2000s.
It looks like
Yeah.
what happens like after Krampus Fest,
Yeah.
like where people go
Oh,
like hang
yeah.
out, get drunk, and like it looks crazy because they're all wearing Krampus costumes, but it's really just people getting drunk.
Yeah. So they were pretty much just saying that like it was a bunch of CERN employees with too much time on their hands and not enough like sense about pulling an elaborate prank. So it's just a bunch of like really smart people that don't understand pranks, but I don't buy that answer.
All right, personal interjection again. I know of not I know them through my friends. So I know one who has a brother who works at NASA.
Uh-huh.
I know the other one who has a brother that works at Tesla. Now, these are some of the smartest people I probably have within any kind of sphere that I know. They're the most awkward, quiet people.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are not dressing up and going outside and like having fake rituals.
No, this is like a flash mob shit.
Yeah, they're like worried about like the order of their socks and like they a lot of them are on the spectrum and like super smart at their thing and like super awkward at social stuff. So like
Yeah.
rituals and sacrifices don't seem like the
I don't know. A sacrifice isn't very social.
No. Hey,
for everybody else except the one that's getting sacrificed.
yeah,
Pretty
pretty
social.
much.
Actually, it's pretty social for the person that's getting sacrificed too, because they're all there because of them.
They're probably the only social. Yeah.
So of
You want
course,
friends, be sacrificed.
don't let friends become sacrifices.
I just feel like that could not have been filmed for the world to see.
Oh yeah, but
That's my like negative against it being real.
oh yeah. So CERN, of course, they said they investigated it, and basically their explanation was, yes, this was filmed on our property. No, we didn't authorize it. And yes, we've scheduled a talk with these employees about appropriate workplace humor. I don't buy this yet again for a second. This is a typical like, oh shit,
Like-
somebody found out that we're doing like crazy
I've
rituals
also
here.
had bosses, and no boss is just like, don't do that. Like they'd be like, yo, we're paying you. How about not like having fires so we can, or you're fired. Like,
Yeah. You want to fire so bad? I'm going to fire you.
yeah. It's weird. Weird excuse to just be like, yeah, we talked to them about
Yeah.
having.
Well, but
rituals.
again, I mean, to get people that can do this work, I mean, they're going to be pretty hard to fire people because they're not exactly replaceable.
Or are they?
Well, I
Mhm.
mean, not easily.
It's crazy that
replaceable.
like
From
these
Area 51.
yeah. It's crazy that the people that are like employed at CERN thought that like fake ritual sacrifice was peak comedy.
I could see that because that's a different brain to be able to do what they're doing.
What's the
Because
through line?
I mean, engineer brain. I mean, I make fun of my uncle all the time. He's an electrical engineer, and he's just different.
My uncle was like on a submarine in the Navy, and he's already different as it is. But now he works at Lockheed with like, and all he can say is that he works with kinetic energy. So he's super weird.
That's what I mean. So their humor and
again, I just don't know about all of them on the same page. Like I feel like this is a group of like 4 LARPers. Like not everyone's LARPing.
Or what if they're just
so what's
like
the alternative that they have to do this like ritual for real
because
to
they
keep
opened a portal to
the
hell?
wormhole
Oh,
alive?
I
Right.
mean, it could not
Okay.
even be anyone associated with CERN.
Yeah, could just
It
be
could
a
just be a
bunch
bunch
of
of people like, oh, we're gonna make this look real fucking
Well,
creepy.
kids.
that was my other question. Yeah, like can you because it seems like we could just go right now and
Yeah.
see that statue.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Like
then
it-
in that case, then yeah, it's not even
That's
but then
why.
why okay, my brain's clicking now. Okay. So then why would CERN come out and say it was their employees? Right. Okay.
Yeah. So now that we're talking about the
Ooh,
statue
why
again,
would you do that?
exactly.
But god damn it, the double layer of confusion, always what it is. They'll always just like they yes and aliens, and then they bring it back. Like they'll just throw someone in the mix to muck up the water. Sure, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, there's
Okay.
like a demon
Distraction.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Like,
Or are they just slowly trying to like make it okay, like wartime?
propaganda.
Yeah,
Like-
war propaganda.
Yeah, but so there's also
Because
that
they say
layer.
Hollywood is tied in to do that, like
Yeah.
to make us slowly more and more accepting of X, Y, and Z as a
Mhm.
society.
100%. Like
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
psyops and
by
stuff
the
like that
point,
for
yeah.
sure.
So they're introducing us to hell portals. It's fine.
Mhm.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Or,
Just
but
trust
the other
us.
thing is that they love their like secret rituals,
Mhm.
and I almost feel like when you're on that side of the secret ritual, you're like you want someone to like question you,
Yeah, I'd be like,
and
oh,
you want to be able to be like, I can't tell you.
I've got the answer, but
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
otherwise, what's the point? Otherwise, you're just everybody else. No one knows what they don't know. So
Yeah, you're just Tim from accounting.
yeah, so every once in a while they throw those like they'll have an elaborate like Olympics ceremony with all this occult symbolism to just be like, got questions now? Can't tell you.
So let's talk about some of that occult symbolism. Like we've been talking about the big Shiva statue this whole episode pretty much. And it's literally fueled every conspiracy theory about CERN's true purpose, all right? So people see the Hindu statue of Shiva associated with like cosmic destruction and think, demonic influence, right? But it's pretty much just like a really boring explanation of why Shiva's there. So India gave CERN the statue in the 60s to celebrate their scientific like friendship, and the Indian government chose Shiva statue because they thought the cosmic dance of creation and destruction was a nice metaphor for particle physics, and just so giving someone a statue of Einstein to celebrate science, except for somehow more controversial because different religion equals scary to some people.
I think when you go deeper into the pure Shiva conspiracy, I think a lot of like the Indian architecture and like the Veda text and all that stuff tie in and make that even weirder.
Oh yeah, because it's a lot of
Again,
like Hindu like teachings and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and their architecture is pretty much the same as like how the collider was built.
well, that, and then you look at like what we love to do as humans, like Washington D.C. has a bunch of like Roman and Egyptian like influence because
Yeah.
like we're looking up to them. Like what? Like we just love copying shit. So I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Did the ancients know more? Were there portals?
Ancient aliens.
Ancient alien theorists believe.
Yeah. I backed off that episode, guy. It's coming. It's got to be a series. It's too many
Too many
too many
caveats.
locations that are like
Mhm.
you can't just talk about it and then go 10 episodes without talking about it and then talk about it again. Because then I'd have to talk about all the other shit again. Like
Gotcha.
Look,
Mhm.
there's portals and dimensions there too. Don't worry.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about CERN? Like it's a lot.
I think you're messing with stuff you don't know about. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just think it's like Stranger Things all the time in the basement there?
Not necessarily. Again, I'm worried. My core, true, like everyday human worry is that we have no idea. And it's going to be bad when we do have an idea.
I think we opened up a small black hole and we are just not aware of it yet because time goes so much slower closer to a black hole.
But it's, again, like, who, like, the thing is, like, they don't even know is the problem. That's where the
Right.
conspiracies start.
And
is
they
that, like,
admit that.
They're
part.
like,
Yeah,
we don't know
right.
what the fuck we're doing.
nope. Just smashing shit together as fast as we can and hoping we get something useful.
Yeah. So what do you
Right.
think about other physicists that have physicist friends that work at CERN saying that they've been told that there's actual portals and they're interacting with like interdimensional beings?
It sounds crazy. It really does. But at this point, as much as we know about like NHI and like the new disclosure movement, it's either a continued wonderful like psyop test or like manipulation,
Mhm.
or they're drip feeding us the truth.
Yeah.
And
Well, especially now
Like,
that representative Luna chick is like, oh yeah, I've been talked about and shown like interdimensional beings. So like, what if they're at CERN?
yeah, and that's totally true. I listened to her talk too, but I'm having problems with politicians all across the board
Oh,
now
for sure.
because like they're really just saying whatever is going to get them elected at this point, worse than ever before. So
Oh yeah.
if someone's paying her to say aliens, she's going to say aliens. But I think maybe what that like drip disclosure that we're getting is they don't know the full extent. They're getting the information they have from like fucking up shit at CERN and
Mhm.
like maybe meeting other dimensions or whatever. So they're like, we just got to get people like on the same page to like this stuff exists. So when like the world does open up and like another fucking being comes through, we're not all like,
Yes.
Giant looking fucking creature.
yeah, like when a kaiju comes out of the ocean, like we can't collectively lose our shit. Yeah, like it's
We're like, okay.
yeah. And
Cool. So
world's
who's got a
origin-
giant robot?
Yeah, right. Like it could be controlled by hemispherely by two people at the same time.
But it has to be
Yeah.
Idris Elba at some point.
Again, I really don't know what they're doing. I don't think anyone really fully understands.
Mm-mm.
But with the weird shit we get into here, it sounds like they're I don't know, closer to I don't want to say understanding or like learning. Maybe learning about is better.
Well, yeah, they're
Like
also
learning about
turning
extra
lead
dimensional
into
stuff.
gold,
That's wild too.
shaving
But
off like protons and stuff.
doesn't surprise me as much now as it would have when we were talking about like in Jen's episode with
Yeah.
like, you know, the 1400. Because now we understand molecular structure. We understand like, you know, the one taking out one atom changes everything
Mhm.
completely. So
But isn't that insane to think alchemy to what they're doing right now? And we
Yeah.
only know what they tell
You
us.
could say
they're
that it's modern alchemy.
it is. It's
They're literally
it's
transmuting.
a straight up through connection.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's straight up. There's no separation. Like this
Mhm.
is the modern version of what they were doing in the 1400s. They're
Mhm.
smashing shit together and
To see what
hoping it doesn't
happens.
explode in their face.
Yep.
Like,
See?
And not drinking mercury. So they're just like a little advanced. It's fine.
yeah. But we again, like in the same vein of not understanding how poisonous mercury is, like they're playing
Yes.
with shit they don't understand the
Mhm.
full depth of. Like again, it's like you don't know what dark matter is, but you're trying to manipulate it.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Find the
sticking your hand in
existence
that
of dark
box
matter,
and not
but you
knowing
have
what's in
like
there.
yeah.
That's I
No,
don't know,
thank
man.
you.
I know you did all the studying, so I'm sure your brain is just full of fucking random theories on this
So
shit.
many random theories. And then some
I
of them
can't
are
get
just
through
like,
a
oh,
video.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I can't get through a video without my brain going in a million different directions for CERN
Mhm.
because all the things again, it's one of those like you talk about ancient aliens, creation theory, consciousness. Like, are we making a mechanical world out of something that's like way more metaphysical and like trapping ourselves in a box?
It's just like Men in Black where they open it up and we're just like in a locker.
There's just some kid's science experiment where it's like a petri dish
Pretty much.
with micro.
But we're doing the same thing.
Kill these things. Everyone's got a microphone now. Gotta stop them.
They invented TikTok. Destroy it.
It's wild. It really is, and I don't know where it stops. Like I don't know where the conspiracy stopped. Like
I feel like with something like that secretive and like where nobody really understands what's going on, like the conspiracies are just gonna keep flooding from the place.
and
Well,
we
yeah.
didn't even like step into like what actual secret societies like think about things like this or their like intentions with this or their thought patterns.
Potential
Like,
influences.
yeah, but we really didn't even talk about like there's a theory that like 2012 was the end and like that marked the same time as the Mayan calendar.
Oh yeah. I fully am convinced that like 2012 actually ended, but we all jumped consciousnesses into a different timeline.
Like, yeah, what is that like? What if they're like
Because everything's
their
always been like
interpretation-
slightly off since 2012.
Yeah, and what if their interpretation of like end of the world was more just like what you know as the world is going to cease to
Yeah.
exist.
Right.
Like you woke up in your.
I want to go back.
Yeah, I want to go back to the other place.
To the
I'm not
mind.
enjoying this one.
No.
You want to go back to the
To the
other
original
world.
time.
Vincent didn't like it either.
Yeah.
Oh. Boop, boop, boop.
See, what if that's Jin trapped in the fourth dimension, making Vincent fall all the time?
Hmm.
Maybe.
Or just like someone walked by and it's like, oh, like
my bad.
again, there's all those weird sensations that people have. Deja vu, get the chills when you walk into a room. Automatic writing, like people say they get downloads. Like,
Where does it come from?
is it like, or is that what CERN's going to eventually like figure out, that like there's a way to like quantum, like when you're automatic writing or you're channeling, you're basically just, it's quantum entanglement,
Yeah.
but you learned how to use it.
And now we're starting to like get into more like quantum computing, like in this day and age.
Solid state and quantum computing shit is so, I don't understand that shit. Yeah.
You know I don't.
Science is moving quick.
So let us know what you guys think in the comments, please.
The theories on this one are deep. It's a rabbit hole. Eventually, I think we should probably end up even coming back to this as they find out more shit, and as like disclosure and like that
Oh, yeah.
stuff evolves. You circle back to CERN. No pun intended. Jen's so confused.
I'm so
Again,
confused.
I
I mean,
do-
I understand more than I did.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I'm just on the
And if
lazy
you're-
river of CERN, just going in a circle.
And if you're listening to this episode and you are like, what the fuck? Like, this was just all over the place. It really is, because this topic is a conspiracy in itself and it branches off into so many. So use it as a jumping off point. Don't expect to know everything from this episode, but like do your own research.
Oh
guys.
yeah.
CERN's wild.
Does that stand for anything? I meant to ask.
Yo, fuck.
Pretty sure it does.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be like centrifugal
Centrifuge
energy.
reaction.
So
nuclear
actually it makes for none of those things, European Organization for Nuclear Research.
totally CERN.
But in French, it's Council Européen pour la Recherche Nucléaire. So CERN.
Wow.
Sounds about right. Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Go with that. But yeah, centrifugal energy retraction neutron.
Ectoplasmic reactivity.
All right. Like Josh said, let us know in the comments. And if you're listening on Spotify or any other platforms, hit us up on social media. Other than that, have the greatest of days, strangers.
Peace.
Don't add me to the list.
Thank you for listening. If you would like to join us as a guest, suggest a topic, or have a story you want us to share, we'd love to hear from you. Email us at ssospodcast@gmail.com. For more behind-the-scenes updates and exclusive insights about SSOS, make sure to follow us on social media. And don't miss out on the fun. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, thank you for listening to the Secret Society of Strangers podcast. This show is an independent production, researched and crafted by our passionate team. But we couldn't do it without all of you. We truly appreciate your support. Embrace the unknown, for not all secrets are meant to be kept. Farewell, strangers.